What's going on, guys? Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say we are going for 5,000 subscribers. We are getting very close, so if you guys can drop a sub, that will be greatly appreciated. Also, before we get into it, just wanted to say if you guys want my texture pack or mods, you can join my Discord. The link is down in the description below. Alrighty, so we are back out here in the morning. It is a little bit early, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter, but this Fiesta starts in 7.5 minutes. I wanted to wake up for this one for a specific reason. Because somebody commented on my video yesterday that apparently it is glitched right now and hardstone counts for the Skyblock XP for the mining Fiesta. So you can apparently get like 100,000 ores in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to check and see if it works. And if it does work, we're going to absolutely use that. And we're going to get to the max Skyblock XP. But if it doesn't work, then I'm probably just going to go mine cobblestone and get as much XP as I can doing that. Because obviously that is also kind of good to do. So let me grab out some Volta here, and I'm going to actually put on my mining gear this time. But then I'm going to get ready. That thing starts up in about 7 minutes, so we're going to get ready for that. It shouldn't take that long. I'm just going to put all this on, and then we should be basically set up now. But I'm going to get ready for that, and then we will start that and hope that it is working the way that guy said it is. If it is, that will make this so much easier. So we're going to go see that. If we see here, obviously we are 32 out of 200, so we need to do about 840,000, I think. Yeah, 840,000 blocks, so it won't be that bad. But I'm going to wait around for this and then go test it and see if it works. And if it works, we're going to be doing that. If it doesn't, we're going to be doing cobblestone, so that is the plan. Alrighty, so we are over here, and we're freaking out right now because this actually works. If we go in here, I have 5,556. If I mine for a little bit here, you will see here, if we go back in, boom, event tasks, 6,689. So we are going to max this out so quickly. It just goes so fast because obviously you can break a absolute ton of hardstone. So, I mean, I know this video is going to be coming out after the mining Fiesta, and they're probably going to change this because I assume they have probably figured out by now. And if they haven't, then they're going to after this mining Fiesta, but it's not that major. I mean, it's going to be 2 levels. I mean, hey, I don't think it's going to like affect anything, but it's still nice to just be able to max this out without having to do much. So I'm just going to sit here and mine hardstone for about probably an hour, and then we should have that XP max. As you can see, I've already gotten 4 XP, which is just insane, but it's just going to keep going up, man, because hardstone is also 4 breaking powers, so it counts for a little bit more than 1, obviously, every time you break one. And I just have full mithril armor, full mole, and we are just destroying this hardstone, and we've already gotten 1 more XP right there. So I'm going to do this until we have the max XP from there, and then we will figure out what we want to do after that, but this shouldn't take that long. It should only be a few minutes. I could probably honestly tie some scatha mining into this, I was thinking last night, and do that at the same time, and it might be profitable, but honestly, I'm kind of too bored to do that, so I'm just going to do this for right now because I already had to wake up a little bit earlier. But I am so glad that this still worked because I woke up at 5:30 a.m. today, so I really wanted this to work, but GG's on this. I guess we're going to max out this XP right now, so that is very hype. Alrighty, so we're about to get our second level for the event. We have already gotten 1, and we are at 99 XP, so a couple more ores here. It doesn't take that long to get an XP to pop, but should be happening here in 1 second. Should be very soon. Come on. There it is right there. 430. Very nice. And I think that means we have about 25 more XP to go. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we have 28 more to go, so that shouldn't take that long. You can max this out in literally like 45 minutes if you have a max setup. It's crazy. Like, I've only been going for about 45 minutes, and we have 28 more XP to get. So we're going to grab that 28 XP real quick, and then we will be done with this forever. Like, we won't have to mine during a Fiesta, even though we will probably, because obviously Fiestas are still goated, but we won't have to mine for XP anymore, which is pretty nice. We can just go for straight money now in Fiestas or Glacite powder, whatever we want to go for. Probably going to try to level some pets in the remainder of this Fiesta, maybe. I think I'll go over and do some Glacite comms and start leveling some pets and just get probably as much as I can done on that. Other than that, we're going to grab this last 28 XP, and, well, it's like 26 now, but I'm going to grab this, and then we should be done with mining hardstone and all this. I might sell off the hardstone I've gotten, because I guarantee I've probably gotten, like, a few concentrated stone from doing this, so we might have actually made a little bit of money from doing this as well, which is kind of nice. Alrighty, we got a little Vanguard here. I am starting to get some pets leveled up, but we're going to open this Vanguard in 3, 2, 1, bang. And that was a 13 mil profit there, actually. Not bad. That was really good. And we got a little bit of XP from the, from the powder as well. So we almost definitely take that right there. That is my last key, I think, that Amelia gave me. So now all these keys will be my profit, which is kind of cool. So we'll make as much money as we want from all of those. Those are, I guess, every dollar goes to me, even if it's a locket or not. So that is pretty cool. But I'm going to keep leveling up some pets. I was working on the blue whale and just getting some done, doing some comms. Pretty chill stuff right now. So I'm just going to try to level as many pets as I can get. Alrighty, so I think we're going to spend a little bit of the copper that we got over the last few days. I'm going to buy 48 enchanted baked potatoes and then 128 crappies. And that should be enough for this one. Boom. And then we need 32 polished pumpkins and 3 squash, which is pretty cheap. 3 squash isn't that bad. And 32 polished pumpkins is kind of expensive, but that's fine. And then we should be able to get one more after this, I believe. Maybe not. Okay, do I have enough copper? Okay, I do have enough copper. So we need 6 squash, 64 enchanted baked potatoes. So yes, we are going to grab this one as well. I think it was 6 squash, boom, and bang. Yes, so we're going to grab that one, which is 3 XP now. So that should have given us, I think that should have been 7, but apparently it was only 5. Maybe if I go to a different, or I got 3 XP twice, actually. So it should have been more than that, but apparently not, because I was starting at 30 when we did that, but I don't know how that wasn't more. That is fine, though. I think we are probably going to, I'm going to try to get into some dungeons right now, though, and do some of that, but I just got to see if I can find a party. That is the plan. I don't know what floor we're going to be playing. Hopefully M7, but we'll figure it out here in a second. So I'm over here waiting in this M7 party. We're waiting in queue, but I just realized I can actually buy one of these chocolate factory barn skins because I got 8 billion chocolate now. So that'll give us 7 billion spent, which will give us another milestone. And that's a rare rabbit right there. So we're getting close. I'm going to get to this Sigma rabbit down here. This one gives each mythic rabbit you have plus 5 chocolate per second. So that'll give a big boost just to the chocolate factory in general. But I'll throw that up in here, and then we can spend more chocolate when the year ends, which is actually about to end pretty soon. It's late winter, so it'll end pretty soon, but hopefully our party gets filled here. I think we're like 3 out of 5. We need like an archer and a mage, so hopefully it'll fill, and we can get some runs in here. I want to get my dailies done on M7 at least, so I want to get at least 5 runs done. So I can max out the amount of XP I get from today, obviously, so I can get the most XP I can get. And that should give us like 5-ish%, probably a little bit more than that. So hopefully if we can get some good runs in here. All right, after a long while, we have finally filled our party. So we are in here in M7, going to be getting in as many runs as I can. Like I said, I just want to really get my dailies, though. That's what we're really going for. But then obviously if the party doesn't break after that, I'll probably keep going. I assume. I mean, we'll end up just seeing what happens, see how this party goes. I mean, I think it should be pretty well. I think it should be pretty good, but we'll just see how it ends up here after a few runs. Obviously, we got 5 for our dailies, so I'm going to have to go over there and start clearing a little bit too, but hopefully the clear is good. Hopefully everything goes well, and I'll probably show you guys the end of whatever, a few runs, whatever, obviously the drag phase and stuff, and maybe, I don't know, maybe like the gold ore phase and stuff like that. I don't know. I think this is, okay, there is another room to clear down here. Let me go clear this real quick. Oh, nice, Shadow Assassin. Okay, so I'm going to clear this and then cut this clip, and then I will show you guys the end of some runs like I was saying. Actually, let me grab that blessing as well. I gotta go do this whatever as well, so I gotta kind of lock in here. So I'm going to lock in, finish up these dailies for sure, and then I will probably bring you guys back after the dailies as well, and we'll see where we're at after that. Alrighty, I mean, this run is a little bit more cooked than our last one, but it is still fine. I mean, we just died. We all died on storm somehow. I really don't know how that happened. I'm not sure. The gate is not opening either. Nobody's opening the gate. Yeah, I don't know why we're just cooked right here, but nobody opened the gate, so I don't know what was going on there, but I thought actually pre-enter opens the gate, but apparently it doesn't, so I don't know. That was kind of troll there, though, for sure, but wasn't my fault. Should have been mage opening that thing, so was not my fault. At least I'll say that. And then that guy missed that term. Should be fine though. It's fine. I mean, this is Party Finder, so it's still pretty good for a Party Finder run, though, to be honest. Like, these runs are a lot better than some of the runs I played before, so I will definitely still take it. I won't complain with it, but he should have melody there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, boom. I mean, I didn't even have my super boom on my hotbar either, so there was no way I was opening that gate, but it is fine. Boom. Spank out a little melody right there, and then I gotta shoot my less breath arrows here. Boom. If they actually want to hit. Okay, there we go. Now they're hitting. Boom. There we go. Hit the last breath. And then somebody has to get levers. I don't know. Well, we don't have a pre-I4, so that's why he's taking a second for that, but it is fine. A little bit cooked, but it's Party Finder, and I can't complain. I can't complain with how the last run went, and this one's going pretty decent too, so I mean, it won't be an S+ for my dailies, but it is still fine. Because we most definitely are not getting an S+ this run. We had a lot of deaths, so it is fine, though. I'm just going to try to be here for 3 more runs, hopefully. After this one, it will be 3 more, so hoping this party doesn't break up for 3 runs. Like, I think everybody here is probably trying to do their dailies, so I don't think it will, but we'll end up having to see what happens here. Probably after this one, because I don't know, it was a little bit more cooked than the last one, so people might leave. Not sure, we'll see. I don't know, dude. P5, like, Bonzo only works if you jump. It's so weird. Bonzo is cooked in this phase. I don't think we split last time. Like, I don't know. Nobody said no split, but they didn't split, so I guess I'm just not going to be splitting, so I'm just going to go to green, I guess, because I do not think we are splitting, so we'll just grab this. Apparently we were splitting because they went over there, so like, they just went to the wrong one. He should have went to ours, but that was interesting. He went to the Archer team instead of going to Burrs, so I don't know. That was cooked, but no one was on the same page there. They're going to get green, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We got green at least, so that's going to save some time. I got to get over here, though. That's fine. We're still going to get it. Still got that one. Ooh, somebody got blue, too. Nice, nice, nice. I think we got blue there, so that is very good. Very good. Boom. Yeah, this run was a little bit more cooked, so probably not the one I should have chose to record, but it is fine. We are still getting it done. I kind of griefed that. I don't know how that spray didn't hit, but I was in the wrong spot. It's fine, though. It's just orange left, so we probably didn't have everybody over here either, so there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Boom, and let's see here. Almost just try to put a Jerry box on my head. And nothing in there. That is fine, though. Hopefully people don't leave, though. Hopefully we can keep getting these runs in. Yeah, 19 secrets, as you can see there, by the way. So I was kind of doing stuff. So I guess 19 secrets is quite a few. But I'm going to get 3 more runs in, hopefully. Finish off these dailies. And then we will figure out some more stuff to do today. Alrighty, so I just finished my dailies right there. We got about 5% like I was hoping to get. So that is very nice. I'm going to throw these Jerry boxes in here. I also just grabbed a New Year's cake, so I'll throw that into the bag, and then we're going to re-roll these 5 runs that we got, obviously. We're re-rolling everything, so let's grab that real quick. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I went too far. We need 5 feathers, boom. And then let me throw that in there. And now let's re-roll these chests. I got so scared because I got a ding on the last run and I thought it was a handle. I thought it was my RNG meter resetting, but it was not. It was a class level up for Archer. So let's see here. Nothing in those 2. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. So absolutely nothing out of those runs, but that is fine. We'll still open all of these chests, the ones that are good, and then I'm not sure. We're going to figure out some other stuff to do for today, though, but we got a lot done already, so we got a ton done, so we're going to figure out some other stuff to do. I got to go finish up some schoolwork before I got class today, so I'm going to go do that, and then we will figure out some new stuff to do. Alrighty, I'm back on here after work, grabbing my last set of experiments. I was actually just killing some drags with some people in the guild. They invited me to just get some free drags, so I got some free bestiary there. But now I'm just going to grab these, and it doesn't look like we have anything in there, but that is usual. But that is fine. I'm just going to grab my experiments and then my eggs before I get off. But that is unfortunately going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace. And shout out to this guy behind me if you guys have watched this far. Oh, but without further ado, let's get straight into today's video.